Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Hope to Oblivion, Abandon All Hope. Im letzten Part haben wir den Prolog beendet und die Regeln für dieses Spiel erklärt bekommen. Und zwar werden regelmäßig Trials of Death stattfinden und nur einer wird entkommen. So erzählt zumindest Warden hier, aber nee. Da machen wir nicht mit. Wir werden einen Weg rausfinden. Hoffe ich zumindest. Und das finden wir jetzt raus in Kapitel 1. Chapter 1. Bored in Heaven. Ja. Enjoy your stay. Oh mein Gott, das Bild. Chapter 1. Bored in Heaven. Ich hoffe mal nicht, dass das so endet wie hier.
There's someone in here with me.
Wo bin ich?
After what happened yesterday, we all decided we need to get some sleep, so we all went to our dorms to go to bed. I was able to get some sleep, but I'm awake now, and there's someone here, standing in the corner of my room. I can't make anything out. It just looks like a shadow. I can't move. I can only look. All I can do is ignore it. All I can do is close my eyes and try to ignore it. Bang bang! Hey Maya, are you awake? Who the hell is that? What time is it anyway?
Wer ist da draußen?
Morning! What time is it? 7 a.m. Kami asked me to wake everyone up. So, should I fight her? Or am I fighting you first? No, don't shoot the messenger. I was coerced. At first I told her that nobody's gonna wanna wake up this early, but then she looked so scary. I suppose you're right. It's hard not to listen to her when her face gets all spooky. So, are you gonna talk to her? Nah, she's pretty scary. Why did you want us all up anyway? She wants everyone to meet in the aquarium to talk about what we're gonna do. She was all like, if everyone is so intent on working against our captors, we might as well put time and effort into it. So, everyone's going to the aquarium? Well, there are a few people that are kinda refusing. Even Kami can't get them to go. It's pretty tempting not to go, but Kami will probably get super passive-aggressive about it, and I don't really want to deal with that. She might also get straight-up aggressive. Also true. Guess I'll go to the aquarium. You know where the aquarium is, right? Maybe? If it's not where I think it is, it shouldn't be too hard to hunt it down. This place is pretty small after all.
Wer ist noch alles hier? Hunter! Hey, buddy!
Can't believe Kami is having us wake up this early. And then again, it's not like we can see the sun. The only reason we can tell the time is from those weird phone things we got.
What if the time is wrong? Like, the time on the phone isn't the actual time.
I mean, it wouldn't really matter, right? Eventually our bodies would just adjust to whatever pattern we decide to go with. It makes us think about how time isn't really real and all that rich stuff.
Dude, it is too early to be thinking about weird abstract stuff. Save it for whenever I had my coffee.
Oh nein, nicht du.
Your speech yesterday was quite moving. It truly served its purpose of calling everyone into action. It was whatever. I was just sick of seeing everyone acting like total bummers. So I just bullshitted something on the spot.
And then perhaps you have initiate oratory talent.
I don't know what it means, but sure, whatever you say.
Ja, manchmal muss man einfach ein bisschen improvisieren. Improvisieren. Ah, warte. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ich mach die Maus mal oben weg. So. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Warte, ich kann nicht richtig zählen. 13, 14. Ah, 16. Doch, wir sind 16 Leute. Okay. 16. So, wer geht wohl nicht zum Aquarium? Lass mich raten. Nee, will ich noch nicht hin. Nein. Nein, ich will noch nicht. Nein! Nein! Oh, ich kann wieder gehen. Nice. Du gehst schon mal nicht hin. Gut zu wissen.
Good morning. Morning. Sucks we gotta be up so early, huh? You think so? I kinda like it. I was always an early riser. So waking up early is helping me feel like I'm in touch with my regular habits.
Really? I always sleep through my alarms.
I guess that's a good idea though, doing stuff to make this whole thing seem more normal. Yeah, it's a small comfort, but in a situation like this, I think any comfort is worth it.
Maybe I should make coffee for people like I did at my job back home.
If that's what makes you feel more normal, then go for it!
Yay, Coffee! Nein, nein, nicht schon wieder, nicht schon wieder. Nein, 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 nein. Nicht schon wieder. Ich will gucken, wer noch fehlt. Du warst gerade im Raum, du Lügnerin.
Up and at 'em, sailor!
Sailor, huh?
Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with the sailor getup? These clothes? You see, the town I'm from is very traditional, so our university has a uniform they have us wear on certain occasions. I planned on wearing it to my interview, just to look a bit more official and to represent my school.
Didn't they say we could just dress in our regular clothes?
Sure, but I wanted to make a good impression. That stuff is important as heck.
I could never. I hate wearing fancy clothes.
I've always liked the uniform. It makes me feel cute, while also looking very official.
You've got a point there. It is pretty cute. Ja, hat was. Die Tür geht nicht auf. Okay. Dann denke ich mal, wir müssen zum Aquarium. Ja, hier ist Dorms, da haben wir schon gewesen. Gut, dann zum Aquarium. Mal gucken, wer noch alles da ist.
Good morning, everyone.
So, why exactly are we up this early?
We all decided as a group that we would work together to escape, correct? I'd assume that if we're going to do that, we should have a time of the day where we meet up and exchange findings and ideas. Looks like we're missing some people.
I think Oliver, Tomoko, Ash, Coco, and Caesar all refused to come. Makes sense. I know I'd rather sleep in.
Sleep in? When there are people trying to have us killed? You know, being a freaking bossy pants isn't going to help us get out any faster. But I guess controlling everyone else is a hereditary trait in the Kanako clan. What did you just say? You heard me. So you know who my family is? Sure as heck I do. Well, if that's the case, I don't ever want to hear my name or my family's name from your mouth ever again. Or you will surely regret it.
What's going on?
Enough bickering about family drama or whatever. Can we please get back to topic? I say for now we investigate this facility. It appears to be NHC's Emancipation Building, but it's entirely possible that this could be another building designed similarly. We need to see if there are any weak points or blind spots. We're most likely being watched at all times, so we need to find cameras and microphones.
Miss Kaiden, is it alright for us to be talking about such topics openly? Would our captors not be listening in on this very moment?
It's not like we know of any blind spots now. We can't just easily pass around secret notes between the 16 of us, so for now we can just talk like this. Besides, they already know we're going to try to escape. That might even be part of it, considering they are letting us freely explore. So you're saying that escaping is part of their weird unbinding game? I'd assume not escaping successfully, but perhaps having us attempt to escape and fail.
So it's like they're trying to give us the runaround. Sounds more like psychological torture to me. They're definitely putting the pressure on. Maybe that's why they're giving us this time before doing the death trials. I guess if there's all this time before, it builds up tension, which is probably gonna wear on us eventually.
I'm just wondering how they plan on surveilling us. It's probably cameras and microphones, right? If there are, they must be very well hidden. I've been looking around for many, but can't seem to find them.
They're probably built into the walls and stuff, right?
If this is actually the Emancipation Building, it probably has pretty gnarly security, considering how filthy stinking rich NHC is.
But wouldn't there still be somewhere to see them?
You would think so, but I'm not sure. I'm no camera expert. I know my way around some security systems. It's pretty difficult to have traceable cameras and mics, but not impossible. Even if our captors aren't NHC, we can still come to the conclusion that they are very wealthy considering they have this facility, and were able to successfully kidnap all of us. I wonder if they have a way of directly coming in here? I assume so. Why do you ask? Well, last night I kind of saw something weird in my room. Something weird? It looked like someone standing in the corner of the room. But I couldn't make any details out. Like it was just a shadow. I knew it wasn't a shadow though, because it had such a distinct shape.
A phantom or spectre, perhaps. Maybe you should speak with Tamako.
Did you not get up to see what it was?
No. I couldn't really, move. You couldn't move?
What do you mean? It's like I could see this thing in the corner of the room, but I couldn't move at all. I couldn't even sit up. Are you experiencing a kind of overwhelming fear?
Oh, sure. There was someone in my room.
Actually, I think you experienced something else.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I believe what you experienced was sleep paralysis. It's a condition when someone is waking up or falling asleep, where a person is conscious and aware, but without the ability to move or speak. During episodes of sleep paralysis, it is common to experience visual or auditory hallucinations. You're lucky you just hallucinated something standing in the corner watching you. Some people see demons sitting on top of them, which I imagine to be much more terrifying. In the past, people thought they were seeing demons in their sleep, but with modern science, we are able to recognize it as a medical condition. I've heard of sleep paralysis as well, and it sounds like what you experienced matches it pretty well.
Are you sure? I could have sworn it was real.
I don't blame you for thinking there was an intruder. With hallucinations, it's very difficult to recognize what you see as being unreal.
But I've never seen anything like that before. And I don't think I have any medical condition like that.
Sleep paralysis can show up in otherwise healthy people, and in stressful situations like this. It makes sense that your brain might turn against you.
I see. That's pretty scary.
Well, it's completely normal. Anyway, I think it's time for us to part ways and do some investigations. What are we supposed to investigate? I suppose that's up to you.
So you don't know?
Well, our area's investigation is quite small. Let's just all do our best, okay?
Okay. We all began to file out, most of us unsure of what Kami means by investigating. As I walk out of the aquarium, someone approaches me.
Hello, Miss Cancinella. I overheard you discussing your sleep demon predicament.
You mean the sleep paralysis? Wait, were you just waiting out here and eavesdropping?
Do not trifle me with details. Come with me. We have things to discuss.
What? Before I can break away, Tamako grabs my arm and pulls me along with her. Tamako takes me to the library. Without a word, she rushed to one of the bookshelves and starts rifling through them. Should I say something? Help. 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 Hey, Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo. What are you doing here? I'm currently examining this facility's literature. Luckily, they have most of the classics. I'm especially satisfied with the Shakespeare collection. I take it you're a Shakespeare fan? Of course. I believe that he is one of the best things to happen to the English language.
Is he really that great?
Of course he is. His work is phenomenal.
Alrighty, if you say so. Bye.
Ich mag Shakespeare auch wohl. Paar gelesen.
Hey, how come you missed the thing in the aquarium this morning?
I was tired.
Are you planning on helping the rest of us out with escaping?
I don't know, I guess. If I have the opportunity to escape, I'll take it. I don't really care about working with others, though.
Alrighty then. Maybe consider showing up every once in a while. We can use all the help we can get.
Nah, I probably won't.
Okay. Danke für gar nichts.
Hi. So, what did you bring me here for?
Maya, this is of utmost importance.
What is it? It's not about my sleep paralysis, is it?
Demons! I've been communing with the denizens of the outer circles, and this area has recently become a hotbed of demonic and outer god activity. I know that most of the fools here have closed off their minds, but you've seen it yourself.
I see.
But what demon could it be? Perhaps it could be Haruspa or Gamogon?
Tamako looks like she's deep in thought while flipping through some books that she pulled off the shelves. So those names are demons?
Well, I'm not sure. It could be demonic, but there are a plethora of other things it could be.
Can't you just ask the ghosts or something?
These spirits aren't telling me that you're patronizing me.
Also,
These spirits are telling me that you are patronizing me.
so what? Are we being kept here by some supernatural weirdos?
We might. It will take some time to examine. I suggest you keep an eye out for any strange going-ons. You never know what might be watching you.
Alright.
And here's some extracurricular reading.
Tamako hands me a stack of books with various occult adjacent topics, such as spirit communication and demonology.
This information could save your life.
If you say so. I think I'm going to take some of this stuff to my room. I doubt Tamako will let me off the hook if I just put it back on the shelves. Alright, looks like I've got some free time. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I should get something to eat. Or maybe I can head to the aquarium and see if there's anyone there. Kitchen Aquarium. Das entscheide ich, glaube ich, jetzt. Wir machen einen Zufallsgenerator. Obwohl, ich habe Hunger, glaube ich. Ja, ich habe Hunger. I think I'll grab a bite to eat. Und hier speichere ich dann. Ah, sehr gut. Plupp. Wir sind schon fast wir sind eine Stunde dabei schon. Wow. Nicht schlecht. Machen wir Musik mal ein bisschen lauter. So. Und wie ihr seht, sind wir nicht alleine. Das ist gut. Dann können wir im nächsten Part mit 3 Freunden reden. Wie schön, ich freue mich drauf. Ich hoffe, ihr auch. Ich bin schon gespannt, wie Chapter 1 weitergeht. Bis nächstes Mal dann. Ciao.